different.
Interesting. Can I say something?
Yeah,
you
you
just
can.
said you did not like black licorice. Mike and Ike inside the candy.
Yeah.
Black licorice.
Yeah, but it's
That's what it is.
Welcome to another episode of 3 Minute Critics. I am Eric.
I am Tony.
Yeah.
Today on 3 Minute Critics, we're going to be reviewing the film The Last Thing He Wanted,
Yes.
rated R, Netflix original film starring Anne Hathaway, Rosie Perez, Ben Affleck,
Ben.
and my favorite, Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe.
Directed by D. Reese. Eric, tell us what it's about.
I shall. A veteran DC journalist loses the thread of her own narrative when a guilt-propelled errand for her father thrusts her from byline to unwitting subject in the very story she's trying to break.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock, as we always do. And, Tony, what did you think of The Last Thing He Wanted?
I'll tell you.
Tell
synopsis is fitting. You know why?
Why?
It makes no sense. Neither did this film. This film is so scattered. The style is just not cohesive at all. The directing is weak. Sorry, D. And the writing, the script, is lost and forgotten. It was not good. I thought that it was a complete mess, frankly. I think that even the performances by some excellent actors.
A lot of great great casting
Ben
here.
Affleck and Willem Dafoe are phenomenal, and I don't think even Willem Dafoe couldn't really rise above this script.
Yeah, I'm 100% on board with everything Tony is saying there. The synopsis, yes, all these things do happen, and you do get a sense of that. So this journalist, and it starts off great, and Anne Hathaway, she's in.
I didn't even think it started off great.
No, I think it had an idea of where it could go, and you get this idea that she's a really
Yeah, that's true. I think you're right about that.
She's a tough journalist. She's in Costa Rica. She's following this story. And then she gets put on the campaign trail in the 1984
Which she's
election.
upset about. She doesn't want to leave the story.
Right. She's hard in this story. And then all of a sudden this weird left turn happens where her dad, that she doesn't really talk to all that often.
Who's played by Willem Dafoe.
And not terribly well.
How do you even make Willem Dafoe have a performance that's as weak as that?
I know, that's bad writing.
It's just, the writing is horrific.
Yeah, so you get this, and then, she's on the campaign trail, but then this left turn comes where she's talking with her dad, the scene at the bar, and
then the dad
take care of something for me because he's sick.
He's got dementia. Yeah.
So she goes off, and she winds up doing this an arms deal for her dad's arms dealer.
The whole thing is taking place basically with the Contras and the Sandinistas in real time.
And the whole time you're scratching your head, why? I mean, it's her father, but she's going to go do an arms deal.
Yeah, this woman who's trying to expose this journalist.
She doesn't know how to do it.
All these things in the
and then
world.
she stays in a place that she doesn't know.
And the motivations are not clear. Why does she stay? Why does she do the arms deal?
She doesn't get paid, but she's getting paid in drugs instead of money.
No, but the justification for her doing the deal is because her father needed the money.
Right.
To get out of debt so he wouldn't be killed by the goons that he borrowed the money from.
But then would you really say, and then the whole thing, then Ben Affleck, he's...
who is useless in this film. He's useless.
Yeah, he phoned this one.
That whole character...
And that's too bad,
but it's the character, it's not even his performance, the character's useless.
Yeah, but Anne Hathaway really tried. You could tell she was putting her all into this
they all tried.
without any hope because there was no
hope.
Who wrote the screenplay? I mean,
D. Reese, I think.
It's not. I would just
who was
just
nominated
lost.
for an Academy Award a couple years ago.
This thing is just lost. It never finds itself. It's lost all over the place.
Yeah,
it's all over the place, kind of like our car horn.
Yeah.
Well, that horn means one thing and one thing only. We are out of time for this movie, so now it's time
to rate this mother.
It is. It's time to review it.
5-star scale. Give us what you think. I think we know what you think.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what story? I mean, it's all over the place. They tried to get to a story, and they never got there, and it just, writing, directing, everything about this just never was cohesive at all. I was lost the whole time, and...
Yeah, it was confusing.
Very confusing. I just don't get it at all. This gets a 1 star out of 5 rating for me. Tony?
Yeah, I think there's one word that sums this film up.
One word. What is that word?
Mess. It's just a mess.
Utter.
There's nothing about it that makes you want to continue watching.
And you don't want to clean up that kind of mess.
So for me, I'm going to give it even a little bit less than that. Give it a half a star.
Half a star, yeah.
5 is not right.
Wow, this was. Well, you know what? That is it for this episode.
That is.
Thank you
Thank
so much
goodness.
for watching. We'd love you to share your thoughts, like
Yeah.
our videos, and subscribe down below.
Please do.
And until next time, we are the 3-Minute Critics.
Thank you, folks. See you next time.
Yeah.
Towel, bowel, foul, cowl, dowel.
Dowel.